Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS008 traders. The title of the video is How I Trade Stocks. Alright, I am a day trader, but I also swing trade. I am also a technical trader. So the first thing a trader must understand is to understand your trading style. Are you a technical trader and a day trader? Are you a technical trader and a swing trader? Okay, are you a technical trader and a position trader? Are you a technical trader and an investor? Okay, are you a fundamental trader and a day trader? Are you a fundamental trader and a swing trader? Are you a fundamental trader and a position trader? Are you a fundamental trader, okay, and an investor? You want to know your trading style and understand it so you can improve and also adjust. All right. In a video that I call How I Trade Forex Like a Pro, I explain to traders my trading style, how my trading style has evolved over the year. As I start trading first as a new trader, I was what we call the purest technical trader. But over the year, I have learned that it is essential that I combine the technical trading and the fundamentals. This is how the hedge funds, the banks, and the big institutions are trading. All right. So I do not show total disrespect to fundamental traders and call them mambo jumbo. All right. I try to understand what these people are talking about, and I find out that it's useful for a day trader, a swing trader, a position trader, or an investor to combine technical trading and a fundamental trading. It is also a big mistake to disregard completely a technical trader if one is a fundamental trader. All right. How do I trade stocks? Okay, because you are my friend, I want to share with you, all right, how I trade stock, the procedure that I go through before I trade any stocks. Take it from me, I do not trade any stock without going to Google Finance. Recently, I have traded stock staples listed on the NASDAQ 100, Epic SPLS, Sierra Papa Lima Sierra, all right, and it was a swing trading. If I am trading stocks, I swing trade. So my swing trading is taking place when I'm trading stocks. I rarely day trade stocks. Why? Because I trade currencies. I trade forex and I trade stocks and I trade indices also. But if I am trading stock, the trade is likely to be swing trading. Why? Because some stock don't move very fast like currency. So what's the point of wasting my time with stock that do not move? Okay, I want to trade currencies that are moving very fast. Very fast. They are moving all the time. So that's why when I'm day trading, I'm trading currencies. I'm trading forex. I'm trading stocks. I am swing trading. My approach for swing trading or my approach for trading stocks, I always go to Google Finance. So with this stock staple, I will go to Google Finance. So first, I will look for a technical setup. If I'm trading stocks, I'm checking the volume bar. Here there was a setup. For traders that are using the TSTWSY008, we see that the volume is normal here. You see here, in this section here, was normal. Now we see a surge in trading volume, which will increase in trading volume. Some people are doing something here. A lot of traders are trading here, and I want to trade together with them. Another thing we want to understand, when we see a surge in trading volume, you know that the smart money is making decisions. The hedge funds, the big institution, this is how you will dictate them with a surge in trading volume, and I want to trade with them. So I see a surge in trading volume, and also I see that the price has pulled back. You see the price, okay, went above a declining channel here. So now it looks bullish, but now this is a bullish setup. We are on the edge right here, all right, on the edge here. And also the price went up. So I'm looking for my pullback, okay. okay, my pullback. I'm a technical trader. I draw my trend line, I draw my channels, and I'm waiting for the price to retest this trend line here. I want to buy on the edge, but I'm not going to use technical alone. I want to use the fundamental. So I have a technical bullish setup for this stock. As I explained to you for stock trading, I want to swing trade. Okay, now I will assess my risk and see, okay, how much pip I need to use. I use a lot of pip when I'm swing trading. 100 pips, even more sometimes, if I'm swing trading. Why? Because I'm going to do my due diligence thoroughly. I'm going to check the economy news. I'm going to check the balance sheet. I'm going to do what we call Google Finance Assist test. All right. Check the video at Joe Trio channel how to do Google Finance Assist test, or put in YouTube search Google Finance Assist test. You will see a video recorded by myself by Joe Trio, and you say, or put in Google Finance Assist test by Joe Trio in Google and YouTube search. You see a video, and I will perform the Google Finance Assist test. When I perform the Google Finance Assist test for this stock, all right, I notice that this stock has passed the test. If it has passed the test, it means that it's bullish. If it has failed the test, it means that it's bearish. So the stock, technically speaking, we see a surge in trade volume. The price, I want it to pull back on the edge on this day. When it pulled back here near this level, I'm getting ready. Now I perform my Google Finance Assist test. I will go to Google Finance. I will put the EPIC SPLS. All right. Boom. Here it is. And Google will list it here. I can click on the news. I want to read the current economy news relating to the stock that I'm about to trade. On that time, when I'm about to enter the trade, there was some great story, which means bullish economy news relating to this stock, which is aligning with what I'm trying to do. I want to buy, and I want the market sentiment to be bullish. There was some discussion because these companies sell office materials, and also they were talking about very soon it will be a new education year. You know, the school will open in September in some country, in November, and the kid will buy a lot of their material from Staples in United States. So this is the best season for this stock to buy it, because if they don't make their money when the schools are opening, they're not going to make money. This is the best time to buy it. All right. So I see those economy news, so I'll click on the news, and I will check the current news related to this stock. I can push it down, to just to analyze the current market sentiment. Then after that, I will click on the financials at Google Finance. Then what I'm looking for, I'm going to the annual data. I'll click on the balance sheet, and I'll click on the annual data. I'll not click on the quarterly data. I'll click on the annual data. Yeah, I click on it. Go to stochasticmoney.com, click on finance, and you check videos there about how to use a Google Finance. All right. Then I check it. Then I'm comparing, the current assets, the value of the current assets on the yearly chart to the current liability. This is about the Google Finance Assist test. I will not go into detail how I perform the test. I refer traders to the video that we call Google Finance Assist test by George Trio on YouTube. Once the stock has passed the assist test, because I'm a swing trader, which means I want to remain in the market for 1 week, 2 weeks, sometimes even 3 weeks, depending on the fundamental. So if the fundamentals are solid, and also I do my verification, my due diligence, I know that this stock, there's no reason why the fundamental trader will sell it. Now also I have a fundamental reason why I should buy it. A surge in trading volume on the edge. Now I want to use the TST-USY008. I want to buy it. I will use a maximum stop loss, and because I want to remain in the market for long. As I enter the trade here, the price was going up bullishly, which means I was in profit. One particular day, the stock gap down. I go back again, I reevaluate what something has changed or not. They couldn't take me out because my stop loss is quite far away. You can see here, it wasn't much here, you see. 1109, it went down to 183, 1083. That's 25, 30 pips drops. So it wasn't a big deal here, all right? it gapped down. So I reevaluate my assessment, everything else, my fundamental analysis, my technical analysis. I noticed that, well, there's no reason why people should, okay, sell this stock. So, in fact, if you see that, and you receive another buy signal here, it did below the trend line, it returned by close back above it, I will buy again. And I will let it run. I'm staying in the market for 1 week or 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes I can remain a trade for long if I want to grab more profit. Sometimes, as I'm into the trade, it's profitable, I will take profit and I will buy again. But I want to control my stop loss so they don't take me out. I may be taking profits. Sometimes I will buy at different stages using the channel. I'll always, you see here, different stages. Because why? I know that the fundamental trader will only look for opportunity to buy. The technical trader want to buy. The whole market want to buy. We have current economy news that are bullish. The next thing, trading stock. This is how I trade stock. The next thing that I check is what? I'll use what we call the trading triangle. The trading triangle, traders that are following us, you can close your ears because you already know what I'm going to say. We will check the S&P 500. So where is the S&P 500? Is it going up? Is it bullish that time? I will draw the trend line for S&P 500. If the S&P 500 also pull back on the edge, which means that the market would like to buy the S&P 500. So I check the market. Then I will also check the market leaders. The market leaders, go to www.dayprotrader.com, click on Market Watch, and you will know what is a market leader and how to use them. I'll check Google, I'll check Apple stock, I will check ExxonMobil, I will check, Boeing, these market leaders, and I will see whether they are also bullish. And if the market leaders are bullish, the market is likely to be bullish. And also, I want to be on the right side of the market. So I'm monitoring my trade. If, for instance, like I show you now for the SPLS, the staple, it gapped down, I want to know why the stock gapped down. Is it relating to the stock itself, or is it because of another financial instrument? So I'm doing all this verification to manage my trade. This is how I trade stocks. As always, apart from the trading triangle, the market first, the sector before the individual financial instrument, the market leaders, the fundamental and the economy news, I'm always using the trading drill. The trading drill is more about technical trading. So I'm looking for the setup, as I show you now, for staple, all right, SPLS, all right. So at the time when the price was pulling back here, this is a bullish setup. I will not buy because of this setup alone. I will go to the signal time frame, wait for the signal, and then I will use the TSCW key 02. Talking about how we enter the trade, there are many ways we can enter the trade. Sometimes I will just enter the trade on the edge. If the fundamentals are quite solid, the company is doing so well, the fundamentals are solid, we are not at a target point, all right? We are not at a target price, talking about convergence signal. And also, I do my verification, I push it, I do not stop on a daily chart. I will definitely go to the yearly chart. What has happened on the yearly chart? I never trade any stock without seeing the yearly chart. If I cannot see the yearly chart, I'm staying out. I want to see the yearly chart. I will never trade any stock if I don't see the yearly chart. It's just too important for me because I want to remain in the market for too long. I want to know where we are, what's happening on the yearly chart, talking about Fibonacci, talking about area weight, talking about key levels, so I can buy at the key levels. This is how I trade stocks. To summarize this video, my trading approach is about technical trading plus fundamental analysis. I'm looking for a technical setup, a viable trading technical setup if I'm trading stock. I'm looking for a surge in trading volume on the edge. I don't violate the market pattern. Then I go to Google Finance. I want to perform a Google Finance acid test. I will check the current economy news. I want to see a valid fundamental reason why the fundamental trader would like to buy these stocks. All right. And I want to have a technical reason why the technical traders would like to buy this stock on the edge. I will access the risk-reward ratio. I want to remain in market for a few weeks. All right. As I enter the trade, I'm managing the trade. I will also use the trading triangle, the market, the sector, and the individual financial instrument to access the current market sentiment. I will not trade against the S&P 500, and I will definitely check the yearly chart. This is how I trade stock. Two things you need to remember in this video. I will not trade any stock. The best time to trade a stock, I'm looking for a surge in trading volume. This is alerting me that, okay, the smart money is busy buying this stock. You check the surge in trading volume on the monthly chart, at least on the monthly chart, or at least weekly chart. All right, we can use the surge in trading volume on a daily chart, but push it a bit, go to the higher time frame, check what is happening before. There is a pattern for the volume trading. All right, if you want to know more about volume stock trading, go to www.dayprotrader.com, where I explain to traders how to use the volume bar. I'm looking for a setup, combining it with the volume bar. I want to see a surge in trading volume, and I want to combine Google Finance and a trading triangle. All right. Sometimes you may enter the trade and everything will be working beautifully for you. If the market becomes bearish and you are bullish, you want to, okay, grab profit or cut losses or come back another time. I will enter the trade at different stages, and I will be taking profit also sometimes. Sometimes I will take profit and I will buy again. All right. So suppose sometimes I have like a 50p profit or 60p profit, and one particular day the price going down too much. I don't want them to erode my profit. I will take my profit. So as the dust has settled after a healthy pullback, I reassess everything. I want to select again another low risk entry point, and I will re-enter again. All right. When I'm trading stock, I can have 2 or 3 or 4 positions open at the same time. All right. But I'm looking first at the S&P 500. If you want to have a portfolio completely bullish, you need to be careful, all right? You want to check where is the market itself first before you splash it and have too many bullish stock. Some traders never ever sell. I buy and I sell. If there is a reason to sell, I will sell. There's a reason to buy, I will buy. But one thing that you need to understand about me when I'm trading stock, I buy more than I sell. So this is something you need to understand. If I'm buying stock, why? Why? Because I trade American stocks. All right? So the psychology of the American market is bullish. They want to buy. The American wants to buy. So do I have to fight them? No, I'm not going to fight them. They want to fight? Great. I'm looking for bullish setup. So when I'm trading stocks, because I trade mostly American stock, I'm looking for bullish stock. If you check my trading account, you will see that most of the trade that I took talking about stock are bullish trade. All right, because we are now in a bullish cycle for the stock market. So if the market become bearish, then I'll start selling more. Okay, but generally the market want to buy stock. Some people are always waiting to buy stock. In fact, some investors never sell. The hedge fund will sell, the smart money will sell, but some traders never ever sell. So I want to take advantage of that, and I don't want to fight them. So if they are buying and the market is bullish, the market sentiment is bullish, and I see a stock that is bullish, I'm willing to trade them. So talking about my trading style, I buy more stock than I sell them, unless something big is taking place and the market is bearish. This is how I trade stock. I hope you have found this video useful, and we put it into use, okay, to make excellent decisions. We are the TSTW SYS008. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. If you like this video, give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, please give us the thumbs down. If you have any comment, please put it below. Okay, this will help us to improve our recordings. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon.